Hey guys, Johnny H here, making another video about the 2016 Wizard World Philadelphia Comic Con. In this video I will be showing you everything I brought back. You'll see my complete haul and get my commentary on it. So let's start with this guy right here. There he is, Leonardo, the leader of the Ninja Turtles. Let's get a good look at him in all his turtle glory. There he is. I needed just him and Raphael because my wife got me Donatello and Michelangelo for Christmas last year. So it just so happens that I not only found Leonardo, but I found Raphael, and now my Ninja Turtle family, minus Splinter, of course. They had a Splinter there, but I didn't really care for the paint job on him, so I'll get Splinter another time. But now that I have those two, I now have the Turtles. There's Donatello, there's Michelangelo, there's Raphael, and there's Leonardo. So now I have all of them, which is great news because it completes my Ninja Turtle collection minus Splinter. I'm not too worried about April O'Neil or the Shredder or any of them right now. Those were the two main pops that I was really looking for. So after that, it was like I said, it was just whatever I found that would catch my eye. So on the first day there, which was Thursday, I stopped at the FYE booth, and they only had FYE exclusives. And I stopped and I found these guys. Alright, the first one I'm gonna show you is the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah! Okay, that was my best Randy Savage impersonation, and usually makes my voice a little raspy after I do it. I can't do that very long. But there he is. He's an FYE exclusive, Macho Man Randy Savage. So we're going to put him there. And the other one I got from the FYE is with the new Ghostbusters movie. Rowan's ghost basically looks like the ghost in the logo, but he glows in the dark. So I guess this will be my first pop in the new Ghostbusters line, which means I now have to get all of these other ones, including the regular Rowan's ghost. So now I'm going to be keeping my eye out for them. Alright, so I've been a fan of Batman for as long as I can remember. Like, growing up for me was Marvel and Batman. There was nobody else in DC that I was interested in. So I've always had a fondness for Batman. So when I was at Wizard World at one of the stands, I found these two guys and I just couldn't resist getting them. Here is the classic Batman from the old TV show. Check him out. He's even got those penciled in eyebrows. I'm sorry about the reflection on my phone, but as you guys know, I make all my videos through my phone. Trying to get a better view if my phone would focus. Let's pull back a bit. So there is the Batman there. So we're going to put him right there. And you can't have the Batman without the Joker. Cesar Romero's Joker. Really, really, really good. Really like how they did him. There's more to this series. Like, let me flip them around here. There's Robin and Catwoman, which I don't know if I'm actually going to end up getting those two. The two ones I really wanted were Batman and the Joker. So I was really, really glad that I was able to find them. So I'm going to set him there and hope those two can keep the peace being next to each other. Now the last regular pop I'm going to show you guys was one that I saw on the first day, but I didn't get it then because I wasn't sure if I really wanted to spend that much for it. But when I saw it, you know, I was like, you know what? I broke down. It might have been the second day I broke down and got it, and I think it was the third day. Either way, I ended up breaking down and buying it. So here he is. The official Wizard World Stanley. It's really cool. You can see he's got the Wizard World logo under his shirt. He's got his glasses. And it's part of the convention exclusive series. So I've gone to Wizard World 3 years in a row now. And I figure this time I need to get this. You know, I love Wizard World. It's my favorite time of year. One of them. I look forward to the convention every year. So I saw it and I said, you know what? I'm not going to find this guy anywhere else. I need to get him. So I got him, and now he's one of the gems of my collection. See, is he on the back here? So we got here. I actually didn't look at this back here. We got, what is he? I can't tell what they say here. Hold on. Holy smokes. That one, the one in the white shirt says Stanley. Then you have the Comic-Con one under him in the other white shirt. And I really can't read what that says in the red shirt. So I apologize to you guys for that. But there he is. Conventions exclusives, Wizard World Stanley. So we're going to put him here. And now these are all, those are the two I got at Christmas. I just brought them because I got their friends at the convention. The Macho Man, Rowan's Ghost, Glowing in the Dark. These two FYE exclusives. Batman and the Joker from the old TV show. And then of course, last but definitely not least, convention exclusives, Wizard World Stan Lee. So that takes care of the pops that I purchased there. The regular pops. Now what I'm going to show you are pops from my personal collection that I took and got autographed. And some of them turned out really, really good. Actually, I think they all did. But I decided that I was going to start collecting autographed pops. I figure it's a unique thing. So I want to see in the future how my collection grows and who I'm ending up getting. So let me show you the first one I want to show you guys. And here he is, my Arrow Pop autographed by Stephen Amell. You can't really tell by his signature, but I do think it's neat that he draws an arrow under it. I mean, for the obvious reason. I think it's a cool pop itself, and autographed makes it look even cooler. So there's my Stephen Amell autographed Arrow Pop. The next one I'm going to show you is my Hot Topic exclusive Falcon Pop autographed by Anthony Mackie. Signature just like Amell's. You can't really read it. Looks like he just scribbled it, but he wrote Falcon under it. So that's kind of cool. And this is actually one of my favorite pops. I know it's hard to see with my camera's reflection, but it's really, really detailed. So getting this autographed I thought was a really, really nice touch to it. And then my third one that I got signed, yes there is more, is my Boondock Saints Connor McManus pop autographed by Sean Patrick Flannery. His signature looks like scribble, but he's a really cool guy. All of them that I've met were really cool. Mackie was really funny. And this guy, Sean Patrick Flannery, he was really great with the fans. And what's cool about this pop signature here is if you can see his tattoo on his hand, is exactly what he wrote there with the Boondock Saints cross with the circle on it. I think that was a really cool touch. And I think that was really cool that he did this. Now my last one, I got 4 of them autographed, was by somebody who I was really, really excited to meet. I liked a lot of his movies growing up and watched them a lot. And I was absolutely thrilled when I got the chance to meet him. So here is Christopher Lloyd. What's cool about this, he wrote it in a metallic Sharpie. And he actually took his time, and you can clearly see Christopher Lloyd written across it. Now this pop is a Loot Crate exclusive that my buddy Cookie got for me. So I was able to get Dr. Emmett Brown to actually sign it. So it's very cool. Here are, the lighting probably stinks on my table, but there is Stephen Amell, Anthony Mackie, Sean Patrick Flannery, and last but not least, Christopher Lloyd, which is probably the gem of my pop collection, the crown jewels right there. So continuing with the autograph theme, I also collect wrestling autographs as well. So I'm going to show you some of the ones that I got with them, that I got at the convention. So here they are, check them out. Alright guys, the first one I'm going to show you guys is the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, also known as Rocksteady of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 now. So it looks really cool. To John, and just wrote his name. Didn't really write any messages or anything. But let me get that. There you go. Now your hair's looking good there, Sheamus. But there is Sheamus. Put him right there. The next one I'm going to show everybody is, this one actually turned out really good. The Boss, Sasha Banks. To John, Sasha Banks. I asked her if she can write The Boss, but she wrote Legit Boss, her saying. So that's even cooler. She was really cool with the fans, just like Sheamus was, laughing, joking around. I actually told her if she could do me a favor and take that belt off of Charlotte, it would be awesome. And she said, well, I'm trying. So hopefully she gets on that. Then my last wrestling one that I'm going to show you guys is probably my favorite, because he's one of my favorite wrestlers in WWE right now. Here is the Architect, the Man, Seth Rollins. And what's going to be cool about this photo, it is a Shield photo, and Dean Ambrose is doing a signing next month in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. So I'm going to meet Ambrose and get him to sign the left side of the photo, and then I just have to bide my time and wait till I get the opportunity to get Roman Reigns to sign the middle. So when this photo is complete, it's going to be awesome, because I am a huge, huge fan of the Shield. So there is Seth Rollins right there. And he was a cool guy too. He was laughing and joking around with people. I haven't met really a wrestler that was that bad to meet in person. They all seem to be really nice people. But the last one I'm going to show you, that's a photo, is, he isn't a wrestler, but I'm really into Power Rangers and always have been growing up, since I've been growing up. Here is a print that I purchased just to get him signed. This is for Jason David Frank. To John. I don't really know what that says, but there's his signature, Tommy, and the Green Ranger. I think that looks really cool on this print that an artist made. I wanted to do a print instead of a photo just because a lot of them look really cool. So there is that one. And last but certainly not least is a Back to the Future DVD signed by Bob Gale. John, Great Scott, Bob Gale. And if you don't know who Bob Gale is, he is a co-writer co-producer, and basically co-creator, co-director, all that good stuff of, maybe not co-director, but he is basically one of the minds behind the Back to the Future series. And when I saw he was going to be there, I had no idea what I was going to get signed by him. And I was thinking, well, I could do a poster, but I don't want to have to hang another poster up and take up the wall space. So here he is. I got him on a DVD, and he was a really cool guy, a really down-to-earth guy. And I used to watch Back to the Future a lot, not as much as Ghostbusters, but I did watch my fair share of Back to the Future movies. And Back to the Future had a huge presence at Wizard World this year. So with that said, this is stuff that I purchased at the Back to the Future stand, or booth I should say, at Wizard World Philadelphia. So I'm going to start with this. This is the Back to the Future 30th anniversary trilogy on Blu-ray. I probably should have owned this a long time ago, and it was overpriced because it's at a convention, but it is what it is, and I have it now. I wasn't going to walk away without this, especially since, like I said, Back to the Future had such a big presence there. So there is the movie trilogy. Love those movies. Now this next thing I'm going to show you is a exclusive to Wizard World Philadelphia this year. The Back to the Future 1/8 scale hoverboard with half pipe bass. Okay. So, and I have it numbered 158. Come on, phone, out of 2015. So I got 158 limited edition out of 2015. So now I'm going to open it up and show you guys. I'm going to keep this in the box. I'm not going to display it elsewhere. So, hold on. This is not cooperating. There we go. We're going to... Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to open it up. And first, we're going to pull this guy out. Thank you for your support. It's from the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. 10% of the proceeds from this sale benefits Michael J. Fox's Foundation for Parkinson's Research. And then there's the website to learn more about the program, www.michaeljfox.org/NeoLevTech. So, and I knew that going into it, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to buy this, was because it did support the Parkinson's research. So it does go. This purchase does go to a good cause. And this guy is instructions. Okay, and what is this guy is, what do we got here? Oops, I dropped it. Dear customer, Leo Lev Technologies LCC would like to thank you for your purchase. The levitation effect of this product is mesmerizing, and we invite you to visit us at www.neolevtech.com to view our other cool hovering products. The neolevtech.com, and there's the email info@neolevtech.com. Alright, so he hovers. Alright, oh, here we go, another reminder. Limited signature edition, number 158 out of 2015. I'm going to peel back the tape here. There we go. We'll put that there because it's getting wrapped back up again. But I am going to take this guy out and show you all. So here is the half-pipe base. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't looking at it. First, I'll show you all the hoverboard. It's like it's got magnets on the bottom, it looks like. I'm going to keep it in the wrap. Only thing missing is the Mattel logo. It has the places for them, but it doesn't look like they're on the hoverboard. So there is that. Now the base here, we're going to put him on the base. The base here, Back to the Future 2, and it has the laser signatures of Robert Zemeckis, writer/director, Michael J. Fox, Marty McFly, and writer/producer Bob Gale, who I met already. And it's got the Neo Lev base there. Limited signature series number 158 out of 2015. The Michael J. Fox Foundations for Parkinson's Research. So this is pretty cool. Check it out here. That's very cool. And also in the box, right here, are actual stickers that you can put on the bottom of the hoverboard to make it glow in the dark, but we're going to keep them in the packaging as well. And here is, what does this have here in this business card here? Oh, just instructions on how to put the sticker on. So I'm going to put this back in the box and seal it up, and then get on to the next item I'll show you guys. So the hoverboard is back in the box now, all packed up so nothing happens to it. Now the next thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to do 2 unboxings. So they're not going to be separate videos, they're going to be part of this one. But they are really, really, really cool and really good work by the maker of this stuff. So I will get to it. So the company that makes what I'm about to show you, it's obviously Glassware, is Masquerade Minis. And this is a frosted pint. And it's really, really cool. They do wine glasses, they do pints, they do mugs, coasters, magnets. It's really, really cool. So now I'm going to, actually I'll do it here so it's a lot easier for everyone to see. Again, doing this one-handed kind of stinks, but it is what it is. So, alright. There we go. Alright. Now this is a pint glass of, and I got this for my wife because she's a big fan of Saul, of, I really don't know their names because I haven't seen them all, but we'll just call him the ventriloquist and his dummy Jigsaw. I think it's really, really cool. Check it out. It's all on there, very, very detailed. So that's really cool right there. Anything on the bottom? No. Okay. So that is what I got for her. I'm going to call him the ventriloquist and Jigsaw. I know that's not probably his real name, but I think I've only seen like 2 Saw movies, to tell you the truth. So that's that one. And this one is another pint glass. Is what I actually got for myself. And I wasn't going to get him at first, but he was the last one they had in stock. Oh, there one is home. So here he is. Dun 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 dun. Gizmo. Now, growing up, the early 90s, late 80s, big Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, Ninja Turtles, Gremlins, loved all of them, watched those movies so many times. And I saw Gizmo there, and I was like, well, that's the one I'm getting. And the good thing about this Gizmo is if I get him wet, I won't have little gremlins or Stripe walking around. Even though Stripe is actually my favorite gremlin. But there is Gizmo. So I'm going to go ahead and put these two back in their holders. And then show you what should be the last part of this video. So there they are. Okay, I forgot about one thing before I show you the last thing. There's one more thing I want to show you, and this is it right here. It is the Critical Hit Volume 1 CD, and if you're not familiar with Critical Hit, one of the composers of World of Warcraft started like a 6-person orchestra. It's not a lot of people, but all they do is play songs from video games. And from what they are, they're really, really good. And I saw them for the first time last year at Wizard World Philadelphia. It was their first time there. So I went back this year and I picked up their CD. They're really good, and I just wanted to share that with everybody. So here it is. I've saved the best for last and my favorite for last. It is really, really good work. Better than any print I've ever seen there. So, without further ado, this painting here is hand painted and it's original. I got this for my wife because a couple months ago she got a Shih Tzu that looks similar to this. It's not a girl. It's a boy named Shaggy, but this was the closest picture that looked like him. So there it is. She's gonna flip when she sees this. It's really, really good detail. And then on the back here, My Little Queen, number 4 out of 50. The websites you can go to is www.angelsvisions.com if you like this type of stuff, and get it there. I didn't just get one for her. I got one for myself as well. So let me put her down. And here we go. There we go. Iron Kitty. I'm sure in my videos you've seen from time to time, he pops up sometimes. My cat Jax, he is a gray tabby and looks very, very similar except for the eyes. He's got green eyes instead of yellow eyes to this Iron Kitty. I'm not a fan of Iron Man, not at all, to tell you the truth, but this was the closest one they had of him. And I was like, I gotta get this. I got to get this. This thing looks amazing. I'm gonna flip him behind as well. The Iron Kitty. 5 of 150. Again, the website is www.angelsvisions. Sorry, that's an S, not a Y. www.angelsvisions.com. And I'm actually going to show you guys the card here. Angel Wiringa. I know I butchered that name. I completely butchered that name. But again, the website is www.angelsvisions.com. Then the Facebook is Art by Angel Egley, and I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name again. So he's even got the business phone number on there, so you can like the artist. She's really nice. I'll probably like her on Facebook. She's very nice, very cool to talk to, does excellent work. But there you go. That is that right there. Again, the Iron Kitty. He looks so awesome. And then this one right here. Awesome, amazing work. So that is my complete haul from the 2006 Wizard World Philadelphia Comic-Con. Until next year, when I will make another video just like this for what I bring back next year. I'm sure I'll have more videos coming this month. I'll have 2 more Comic-Con videos after this one. One's already finished. This one will be the second one, and then after that, 1 more to go. So, catch you guys later. Johnny H out.